Goodbye. I'm down. I can't see. Need to go.
Welcome everyone to the social van. Feeling Kyle sick of the bullshit. So here they are, reppin' C+, ready to turn every podcast to dust. So sit down and shut the fuck up, cause when in doubt, fuck your couch. Welcome everybody to the social vent.
Yeah.
You want your phone to burn? Let me put that right there. Pendejo, swear, Jesus.
No. You gotta get it just right. Just right there.
Boy, I'm gonna push you out my car. God damn it,
Bro, my voice is finally coming back though from that.
I know you don't sound like a little girl no more.
No, I don't. No, like when I walked inside after I got done recording the New World podcast. I walked inside. I was all, "Hey, shut it! Oh God! Oh, Jesus! Boy, you gargling on cock again?" I'm like, "God damn." I was like, "It was the bareback
Fucker.
bear."
Don't make me, man. You almost made me choke. Don't do this.
Oh, the bareback bear.
The bareback bear. God damn. What's going on, folks? It's Big Daddy.
K&B, the sexy ninja.
Just watch the New World podcast with K&B, and that shit was hilarious. Love the new format, bro.
Oh, thank you.
That was fun as shit.
Yeah, somebody else watched it, and they messaged me saying, like, yes. And I was like, really? But not the 30-minute, actual podcast? They're like, no. This has that K&B flair.
It feels like a promo.
Yeah, and they're like, this is what you need to do. And I was like, okay, well, I think I got something, because it came from, like, I was watching other, podcasts, just, other wrestling ones, and they do top 5 and whatnot, and this and that. And then I was watching Violent J and Shaggy Two Dope's cameos, custom clown clips.
Uh-huh.
And every time they're talking, they just go off on this fucking, like, crazy tangent of just weird shit. And I was just like...
Well, you showed me that one day, fucking, Violent J, yeah, he really...
Like, oh yeah, baby, And so I got the idea. I was like, then I started writing with things and this and that, and I cut one, and I was like, man, let me see. Then all of a sudden, I was like, you know what? Let's go back to the car. Let's get back in the car, strap that bear up with that title.
I was gonna, I thought you were gonna say something.
Oh, strap that bear up and fuck it.
Just fucking wrap my ass
Right
there at the
bareback
culo.
bear.
Yeah. Fucker.
One of my homies was like, he goes, I would fuck that bear. I was like, he accepts your challenge. That's why he's called the bareback bear.
My money's on the bear.
That's why he's the five-time reigning, defending, cutest champion, C+2 champion in the world.
Because he'll sneak up on you. He'll get that bear back, rides like a little biatch.
He'll find your honey hole. Oh, shit. How you been, brother?
I'm good. I was saying, you have a lot of time on your hands. Well, your ass is getting out of hand. You turned into a gamer, playing Minecraft and shit like
fuck,
that.
Dude. Well, the thing is,
it's official. How many hours you play on that damn game?
I am scared to look. I am addicted to Minecraft right now.
Yep, you are an official gamer. If you can't remember how many hours you played past the first hour, your ass is a gamer.
Yeah, I when we first started it, I did the baby mode, basically, where I can't die, I get unlimited things and whatnot.
Motherfucker had the training wheels on.
Yeah, it was major training wheels. And, like, I was doing it with Kathy, so she could play too, And then it kind of got to the point to where I was hogging the controller and just fucking building. And then I was like, man, not in front of her. I was like, man, pussy shit. I'm gonna get on that survival mode. And fuck, I got on survival mode, and bro,
You've been going hog wild.
I'm building a mansion right now, and it's beautiful. But the motherfucking zombie exploding creeper thingies, Jesus, I've had to rebuild like part of my house like twice, because on your left joystick, when you push it down too hard, it gets a different point of view, POV. And like the one I like is like this. It's from your point of view. And then if you click it again, then you see the actual Minecraft guy. And if you click it again, then you get like a different weird. And I was like, oh fuck! And so every time I fought one of these creeper zombie things that explode, and they go. So like I was laying down some wood, making a porch in front of my house, and I was like, all of a sudden, I was like, what the fuck? Boom!
Got you.
Oh my God, it says you have to respawn, and I respawned back in the house. And I got up, and like half my house was fucking wrecked. I had to go pick up all my shit. And I couldn't pick up that much shit because it was already had a ton of shit. Then I got smart and built like 3 or 4 boxes to put my shit in. Just so if I ever let that happen again.
Boy, yeah, your ass, you off the chain now. Yes, you are a gamer.
Oh,
and I thought I was bad. Yeah, you talk about me with fucking Fallout 4. You playing Fallout 4? Yeah.
Did you see what I tagged you in? It's on Facebook. They're making a show.
But of what?
Fallout.
Finally? They've been talking about that shit since Fallout 3, which was, that was years ago, so they're finally coming out. Okay. That's about fucking time.
Yeah, I saw the,
You saw?
I saw it over there. Wait, I should say this. Okay.
Here you go. You gonna sound like that
I
ugly
saw
ass,
it.
stupid ass boy.
I saw the Fallout. Nobody has a better Fallout than me. I have the best Fallout, the greatest Fallout. No one can fall out like me.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that in a minute because I seen something. But my week though, like you asked me.
Yeah, how's your week? How was your week?
My week has been good. I've been, I don't know. It's funny because I've been wanting to get back in touch. I don't know. It feels like my funny bone has just gone away for some damn reason. I was like, okay, I want to start watching some crazy ass shit talking stuff that reminds me of how I used to talk with, back in the day when I was younger, living in Brandon Homes, 26. And then for some reason, I don't know. Well, I was saying it out loud, but then I turned around and I think, this fucking Facebook app listens to what you say. And I really think it does. And then it kind of, so you said these words. You said, okay, well, here's this. Wild and Out. I've been watching Wild and Out again, man. God damn. Just the shit talking on there. And plus, too, Def Jam. Someone decided to compile all the old Def Comedy Jams together. So I've been watching all that shit. That's been every morning. I just get up, do something.
Put it on.
Just have a good fucking laugh for 2 hours, and I'm good for the rest of the day. I go and watch all the news, and I try to catch up. I try to been catching up on news and everything. Of course, everything is about that old ugly ass, stupid ass orange boy. That motherfucker. I'm gonna defund the military because I'm not having my way. You man-child ass bitch. Please go play on the highway. Please.
Run into it. Run into it. Your fist.
No, you can't run to my damn fist. That ugly ass boy. The ugliness might rub off on me. Shit, fuck no. His stupidity might rub off on me. His old ugly ass ways might rub off on me. I mean, if his pretty ass wife rubbed off on me, hey, that's fine.
That's
but I still think that old crazy Russian bitch, she's there because if he gets out of hand, she gonna kill that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
She could. I can hear right there. Putin probably say, "This is your wife. You will treat her good."
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. And if you get out of hand, slice. So yeah, my week's been good, bro. Work and everything. My bosses are finally growing a pair. People come in without masks. We're under city mandate to wear masks, and some people are like, "I'm not wearing a mask. That's against my constitutional rights." And they go, "Ma'am," have another fucking Karen. Ma'am, if you can show me the Constitution where it's against your rights
to wear a mask,
then we will let you in. Can
you imagine some of them will probably try to Google it too. Where are the Constitution?
People have. I'm telling you, people fucking ugly and stupid, man. About goddamn people, just wait till you go back to work. It's gonna be worse.
I'm not excited about that.
These motherfuckers are gonna be all, but my coffee. I need that.
Well, the thing is too is I got coffee. My clients are my customers are gonna be students, mostly students, and dealing with them last year dealing with them earlier this year when all this shit started breaking out. And I already told that story of where that one punk ass motherfucker tried to get up on me.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what's going to happen now? I'm seeing people flip the fuck out over nothing. Just wear the goddamn mask.
Entitled ass motherfuckers. That's why our numbers keep going up. Oh, this is a hoax. This is a Democrat. No, you know what? Eat a dick.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Who's the black Republican that's for Trump?
Which one?
It was one of them, but he got sick and caught the corona.
Oh, Herman Cain.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. I started laughing. I said, motherfucker. Yeah, it's a Democratic hoax, huh? Now your ass is hoaxing the motherfucking cough in the hospital because your ass can't breathe, bitch. Stupid ass ugly boy.
Yeah,
Yes,
and like
you can.
him. Then I guess did Trump already go to the Mount Rushmore thing? He was supposed to go today. Masks aren't mandatory.
I saw that, and that one doctor, the one he fired, Dr. Fauci, went off. He went the fuck off. He basically told Trump, "You're a dumb ass kid. You need to stop. You need to get your ass out of office. Someone needs to do something. This man he is just fucking up. He is.
He's an endanger to this country.
He is. But everyone's like, oh, he's fine. You guys just don't like him because he's a millionaire. That's not why I don't like him. It's because the motherfucker, he's stupid.
Well, if you look at the evolution of this podcast, like we talked about today, we started this right when he got in.
Yeah.
And if you look at the evolution of when we first started, and I know you were still saying fuck him, but when we first started, I was like legitimate, like, let's give it a try.
Me too. I was too. I wanted to give it a try too. But no,
listen to that shit. If you listen to the evolution of how dumb this motherfucker gets, it's in this podcast series. You go to the beginning, you hear it, you'll hear it, news here. Then there's one point where I tell Big Daddy, I'm like this. Fuck Trump. And remember we put the music under it, like dun dun dun. Just because I was like, I've had enough. And I think that was like his first year.
His first year, I mean, yeah, seemed like he was trying to do some good shit, but it seemed like he was just trying to get rid of everything what Obama did, just so that corporations could become richer. And that's all people are worried about. Well, as long as he's making me money, I don't care what he says or does.
I don't know where he's getting these numbers. Like I
don't either.
I just feel like, okay, he sees a number out of the fucking blue, you know, he sees it on the clock.
Like electric company. Yeah. Dun, 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 6.
Yeah. He's watching Sesame Street and he's like, okay, the number of the day is 90 million jobs because they said 90 million on Sesame Street.
Have you noticed that his numbers keep changing?
Yeah, they
there was a video. Yeah, there was a video today where they showed that, okay, he just said this many. Now he says this many, but it wasn't correspond to what he said because what he said the first time was higher and now it's lower. And then it gets higher again and then it goes lower. It's like, bitch, get your lies straight. And you can see everyone in the background. There was that Dr. Fauci. I remember he was talking about something about the numbers of COVID.
Oh yeah,
he just kind of like just nodded he's like bowed his head, just shook his head like this motherfucker.
Yeah, this is why I've been like, I watched Picard, finished it. That's the first time ever, well, in a long time, I have binged 10 episodes of a show in 2 days.
Damn.
I probably could have done it in one day, but I did 3, then I did the rest. That's 7 episodes, though. I've been 7 hours of Picard the other day.
You've been sitting in your funk and all that shit.
Oh, sitting in the funk, pork rinds sitting on one side, Dr. Pepper on the other, and just sitting there like, how's Picard? Riker!
You are with me the way I am with my Netflix, with fucking, what's it called? Like the Netflix series, Luke Cage and Daredevil and all them. Hell yeah, I binge watched the fuck out them motherfuckers. People like, you binge watch all 13 episodes all day? Yeah, and I sat there on my couch farting, scratching my balls, getting up, drinking water with the same hand.
Yes, good. For the 7 episode run, like I didn't think I was gonna do all 7, like finish it off. I went down to the gas station down here, got my mask and whatnot. Got over there. I got me like 4 things of Dr. Pepper. I got me 2 bags of pork rinds. I got me a bag of potato chips.
God damn
and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go veg in the bed. So now we got that big ass TV in the bedroom. So I was like this the whole time. Oh, you know, like that fat guy on South Park when he's playing his video game. And he's on his side. I was like that, but like
playing fucking Warcraft.
Yeah, I was like that in the bed, and I'm all, Kathy, what, Daddy? Give me a pork rind.
Don't you do that to my baby. You can get your fucking lazy ass up, go get your own goddamn pork rinds. My mom used to do that shit to me. And she be right there. Right, my baby, reach over. She could just reach over and grab the goddamn potato chips by herself. Philip, I'm running. What? What's wrong? Hand me those chips right there. Boy, if you don't, I would turn around and just walk off after a while. Philip, you ever talking to you? Get to going, goddamn chip. I mean, bro, I'm just a reach over. Man. You better not tell me no stories like that. I'll come drag your ass out your bed, make you go get your own goddamn
But she's
chip.
smart enough though. Like,
I don't care.
One day I was
Don't
just like, Kathy, can you give me this? Because I was trying to fix. I was changing batteries in the Xbox remote. I was like, Kathy, can you give me a water real quick? And she's like, okay. How come you can't get the water? And I'm like,
Oh, thank you.
I was just like, because I'm putting the batteries in it. Can you please give me the water? No. You got legs? I was like, excuse me? I was like, you little mother.
Yeah. She do that to my baby. Shit. She'll probably tell me anyway. Godfather, what's up, baby? My daddy late, baby. I know that. You ain't telling me nothing new.
What was the term I used last week?
Something.
I am not extremely lazy.
Habitually lazy.
Is that it? Yeah.
That's what you said. You said you're habitually lazy. I'm like, when you said that, I'm like, this motherfucker.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like, I've been meaning to get these reviews out. I've been meaning to get the New World podcast, but Minecraft has stepped into my life, and
trust me, I'm a gamer. I know how it is.
And like it's one of those things. Like when I got out those 3 Juggalo vlogs, I'm gonna do better by this weekend. Well, I got out those 3 Juggalo vlogs that should have been out last week. I felt so bad because I promised. I told you that I promised, and I was like, yes, these will be out. And I was like, all right, these will be done. And then like it's Kathy sitting there playing in her world. Hey, Daddy, I need your help. I broke this. I was like, okay, let me see that. Then I lean back in the couch. So I'm all, hey, man, I should go check out my world right now. Then
And you take over.
And then I take over. And then she goes, just like, fine, then, big head boy. I'll tell Big Daddy, punk ass bitch.
Right.
Take my controller. I just asked you to fix the hole in the wall.
Now here you go, taking over.
Here you go, building another house that I didn't want. In the sky too.
Goddamn.
Bro, it's just funny. And I've been meaning to play some other games, but goddamn Minecraft, dude. I remember when this motherfucker first came out.
That's why I'm fucking that game.
Oh my goodness, like Taylor. You remember Taylor, right? Taylor Harris?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He downloaded it for me. It was on PC first. And I think we talked about this on a couple things, but he put it on the PC, and then I took a week off from Goodwill. And I was like, all right, I'll fuck with it then. And I went and got the thing, and I had the week, that game ate my entire fucking week. Because I was on survival mode, I had to eat, I built shelter.
You're doing it all.
Oh, doing it all, just like I'm doing now again, but on the Xbox. But man, I was just sitting there, just on the computer, just playing, and it's just like, oh fuck, okay. And then like look outside, I'm like.
God, see, you better not play World. You better not play Fallout then.
Yeah, well, the bad thing is like, because I don't know if this happens in Fallout. There's day and night.
There is day and night.
Yeah, so like you work during the day, and you can still work during the night as long as you're in the real lit area, in the mines and whatnot. But a lot of those, like a spider, the zombies, there's a fucking witch. Fuck that witch bitch. And I barely found out about her today. Oh my goodness! I just walked by a cave, and it was slightly dark, and that's where these creatures can what do you call it?
Multiply and spawn from.
Yes, yeah, because it's dark enough for them too. So I'm like doing my thing, and I walk by, and I'm like, the fuck is that? And I moved a little bit closer, and I just heard.
Gotcha.
And I saw these bottles being thrown at me. Then my little red hearts turned in like black because she's putting a curse on me or
Yeah.
whatever. I'm like, run, boom.
Okay, that reminds me of two goddamn mods that are for Fallout 4, because when it switches, if you just play just the vanilla Fallout 4, nothing really happens. No zombie attacks, nothing like that. But there's a couple of mods out there that kind of do what Minecraft does. One of them makes it just like I Am Legend. When it starts getting towards nighttime, and it'll say on the screen, it's starting to get dark. When it gets, but with this mod, it can make it really, really bright outside. But once it starts getting dark, bruh, it starts getting fucking dark. And if your ass is not in a shelter to hide in one of your houses or something, when nighttime comes around, all the ferals, they call them not zombies, they call them ferals. The ferals start coming out, and they will fuck you up. I mean, they will have will have a gangbang on your motherfucking ass, and they don't play. You will run, and they're just coming out. You're like, shit. And then the other one, it just does a regular day or night. More shit happens at nighttime, like more.
The bad stuff.
More of the bad stuff. Like during the daytime, you're kind of safe. You gotta just deal with the mutants and shit like that, and some other stuff. But during the nighttime, yeah, more shit comes out. Even if you hide in the house, even if you hide in your own player house, they'll bust down the fucking door and come after you. But unless you're like way ahead of them, like if you're, if something's following you, then all of a sudden the red dot goes away, you're safe. But as long as there's red on that radar, the motherfuckers will follow you.
Yeah, you can, the next level up, because I'm on survival, and I have it on normal. And if you go change it up to difficult, is in that version, so if I say I saw that witch, a good distance from you.
It sounds like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I see that witch, and I'm like, fuck, and the witch sees me, and I start running, and, then it starts chasing me. So it can do whatever it needs to do. But when you get inside, you're safe. You're in your safe zone. That's on survival normal mode,
Yeah.
And I believe on difficult, if I read it right, they can actually bust in. So if they see you and they see you go inside a house, that's where they're going to try to go too.
Oh,
and I was like, oh, fuck that, man. I made a fish tank. And I'm trying to catch some fish. I lost my fucking metal bucket I was so proud of today because I got lost. Oh, getting lost sucks, man. It gave me anxiety because I was looking for a fish because I made a fish tank. I made this beautiful bomb-ass fish tank so I could have the fish in there. And so I was like, okay, well, let me follow this river and let me see what, I was cruising out and I was like, oh, where the fuck is this fish? Come on, where's the fish? I finally got a metal bucket so I could bring this fish home and put him in this fish tank. And so I go, and it's a glass fish tank too, so it took a while to make the glass. And so I finally go out, also I'm just cruising. And I brought all this shit with me that I should have put in my chest. And so I came out, and all of a sudden I was like, okay, going. I was like, oh man, fuck, man, those fish. And I looked, I was like, this place don't look familiar. Well, I was just like, well, maybe I should walk that way. And I started walking that way, and I was like, oh no, this place doesn't look familiar at all.
You're like, hell
oh, okay,
no.
Well, let me get to the top of the mountain. I got on top of the mountain, I'm like, oh, fuck. And then when I looked, it started getting dark. And I was like, well, fuck. And I was like, okay, well, let's see what I have on me. Nothing really to help me make a bed real quick or anything like that. Or, I was like, all right, so let me go that way then. Let me go see. Fucking ran into a skeleton crew army or whatever with bow and arrows and shit and fucking died right there, respawned. And then that's where I stopped because I looked, I was like, they got all my shit. They got my metal bucket that I had a couple days to try to build up. They jacked my shit.
They jacked your ass.
And the fact that I was so lost, I couldn't go back to that point because when they kill you, all your shit just is right there. You can go back there and grab all your shit. But I didn't know where it was at, so I lost a bunch of shit.
Damn, that okay, there's a lost and found mod on Fallout 4. You get killed, all your shit drops right there. Everything that you're carrying, including your gear, everything you whenever you come back, they created the mod author created a respawn module. So when you die, all your shit right there. And so instead of starting all the way back at the beginning, you have a respawn point, and you have to go back and get all your shit butt ass naked. butt ass naked. I mean, you're stripped bare. No, titties all over the place if you're playing the female. Your ding-a-ling swinging all over the place for your guy, but it's like they're blocked out though. That's cool. It's just in case if kids play that shit, they're all blurred out.
boobies and whatnot.
I was like, God damn.
Yeah,
that
on Xbox.
Right now on the because you got the Ultimate Pass too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fallout 3.
Fallout 3.
Fallout 3, you play
No.
Fallout 3?
That's it,
Oh,
man.
you want to play Fallout 4, huh?
I want to play Fallout 4.
Boy,
but
you are gonna get addicted.
But the same time too is I don't need that in my life.
You don't. You not right now, man. Because
You
you
know
can get
me.
fucking sucked in.
I have an addictive personality. Once I sink my teeth into something, I'm there. Mm-hmm. It like what did I buy the other day? Like I'm bad at this. I have my original. I had this VHS set, the Star Wars trilogy coming.
Right.
I'm gonna do an unboxing with it on the camera. But it's coming. I got the original Star Wars trilogy box set on VHS. The one I used to have as a kid, and I had that thing basically all to the point to where it fucking fell apart. And I found one on eBay, and I was bidding, and I got it for like $11. And I sat there and I was like, victory! Running around, victory! And she's like, what are you so happy about? I was, babe, I finally got my original Star Wars trilogy VHS set that I had as a kid. We don't have a VHS player. Yes, we do. It's in the goddamn storage. She goes, no, we got rid of it. Remember? I was like, it's okay. I got my fucking trilogy, VHS trilogy. And she was just like, you know, and I was just like, it's gonna sit on the fucking shelf, bro.
It's gonna sit there on the damn shelf. But if you go to Fry's or not Fry's. Why did I say Fry's? I was thinking about Fry's Electronic. I was thinking of Best Buy or Walmart. They sell the VHS DVD combo.
Yeah, but I have every
mine.
version of Star Wars you can imagine, though. Like, I already have the unaltered cuts on a USB that I got, because I used to have the 2-disc DVD set that they did before the one where they had the unaltered cut on DVD.
Where the goddamn ships coming in, you can see the black squares around.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
like,
I missed that one.
yeah, I have those unaltered cuts, and that's the way I usually watch the original trilogy. I don't like watching the special edition and whatnot. But I got that version. I have the 4K. I have Blu-ray. I got the DVD. Now I have the VHS again, and I'm rebuilding the VHS set. Now I'm looking to go get it on the laser disc, and so I can have like spans of generations.
I would say the laser disc. I remember the damn laser disc. Shit was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's not cool is Disney reportedly wanted to retcon their Star Wars trilogy through Dark Ray when the next trilogy hits. I read some of that. I was like, if you guys do, you are going to completely alienate the fan base. Don't fucking do it.
Let me see this real quick.
Okay.
Let me see this real quick. I heard.
That's why George Lucas is trying to step back in, because Disney is basically just trying to make Star Wars their way, because they figured, no, hell, we own it now. We can.
You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
It's like a movie. You know what I mean? Like, well, I wrote the motherfucker, and we can bitch about that movie all we want, but we didn't write the motherfucker. You know.
That's why George is stepping back in. He's like, you guys are not honoring your agreement.
Yeah.
At all, you motherfuckers. And I honestly, I sincerely hope George gets it back. I really do, because that means, well, if he gets it back, that means he has to drop his executive. What is he? He's some kind of high up chairman within Disney and ILM, so he can't talk bad about him at all. He can't say shit, but he can have. There was that clause in there, like if he feels like they're not honoring their agreement at all as to the future of Star Wars and how he had the vision, even though his one friend fucked him over. I was hearing some of that ebook on the audiobook on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, his friend fucked him over.
Yeah.
He was a sneaky little bitch. If I was George, I'd hire someone to whip his goddamn ass.
Yeah, what's so funny is they want to remove the sequel trilogy, not the original trilogy, not the prequel trilogy. They want to remove the Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker. Oh, hand me your phone. Why? It's done.
Because they're stupid.
Well, the thing too is like if you are gonna placate. Oh, God damn it! Oh, I'm already mad. You force fed that stupid. The Skywalker saga. The Skywalker saga. It's the end of the Skywalker saga. Then you guys were talking about, okay, hey, but episode wise, we're not gonna do episodes anymore for a while. You know, we're gonna leave it alone and not do an episode
Not do shit.
9, 10, 11, 12. You know what George originally wanted to go to episode wise, and we're just gonna leave it alone episodes. But reading that, I'm like, but how? You can't do that with Star Wars. You already have it labeled episode 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, as much as Last Jedi sucked balls, beyond sucking balls, and I'll never watch another Rian Johnson movie ever. God, my voice is getting real high. I ain't going to say it's not part of the canon, because it is part of the canon. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's a movie that was made. It's a movie that has
It's done and over with.
It has episode 8 on the opening credits. So it's done. Like, yeah. With Dark Ray, get the fuck out of here.
See, they were talking about that on Star Wars Trilogy. Shout out to them. You guys, you homeboy, you have good information, by the way. Whoever's your snitch inside the company, them motherfuckers feeding you very well. So far, they want to start off. What they want to do is start off with Dark Ray. They want to redo the whole thing. Even the actress even went on
Daisy
her
Ridley?
she went on her Twitter saying this would be the biggest mistake ever if Disney did this. The biggest.
This isn't like a Batman franchise where you can recast fucking Batman a billion times or Superman and this and that.
And tell his story 500 different ways to create a new fucking universe. You can't do that shit.
Star Wars is like, go tell other stories then. Like, Disney, you already fucking abolished the what they call it, the Legends books.
But now they want to bring those back.
Yeah, and what's funny is now they're talking about Mary Jade. I'm like, wow, you missed a big fucking opportunity with Luke. I wanted to see Luke on the big screen with Mary Jade. Like that, but that's gone. No, you want to know something else, Disney? I wanted to see Han, Leia, Chewie, Luke, all in the same fucking scene with Lando too. All in the same scene, but you fucked it up by killing Han in the first one, even though that was part of Harrison Ford's thing, probably part of his agreement. Okay, if I come back, you gotta kill me.
They gave him a huge fucking payday for that to come back. He didn't want to come back, but he was like, "You're paying me how much? Okay, shaking this shit."
But I'll do another Indiana Jones.
Yeah, how stupid is that?
Then you neuter Luke Skywalker. You neuter him to the point to where it's not even Luke Skywalker. We got this Luke Skywalker, this version of him in The Last Jedi. Then Rise of Skywalker, JJ's like, well, I'll do the best I can. And, Carrie's gone. And you got to do the best you can. And with cleaning up everything and basically saying fuck you Last Jedi, this is basically a sequel to Force Awakens, everything's fixed. I love The Rise of Skywalker, I love The Force Awakens, but at the same time I'm like, there's a problem there. Like, I can go back to the prequel trilogy and be like, oh, Attack of the Clones is not my favorite, but this shit was dope,
Mm-hmm.
Phantom Menace, there's kind of some goofy shit in there, but if you really tune off Jar Jar, that movie's dope. Darth Maul and shit. Revenge of the Sith, ooh, hands down, fucking, it's all the juices. But if I look at the sequel trilogy, there's like, with Last Jedi, it's like, you either love it or you hate it. And I could say there's a dope thing in it, but then I start attacking it in my mind.
Last Jedi, I felt, had some good shit. There were some good things. I understand what he was trying to do, but then he just kind of went off on his own movie. He said, okay, this is what we want. He was like, no. I want to make my movie. I want to make mine, and he completely fucked it up. And like I said, J.J. Abrams went in there. He tried his best. It'd be like me and you trying to make a sequel, not knowing what the fuck we know the story. We know the entire story about Star Wars, but do we have the directing chops to do what's right, to do good by these characters? Fuck no. Rian Johnson, to me, there was no excuse. that motherfucker, he knew exactly. He was getting a payday. And to me, that's all that mattered to him. Oh, I get to direct the Star Wars movie, and I feel that he had the Shane Black effect. I'm gonna go in here and do my version of what I think I want to go see in the cinema on the weekend with my friends, and I can go back and see it over and over again. And then it worked that way. He completely
I'll tell you this.
shit on the fucking franchise.
I watched that movie Knives Out. Because
Is that him?
Yeah, I told you I banned that fucking any Ryan Johnson movies banned, but Last Jedi sitting on the shelves just because it's part of the collection. But ever since then, ever since Last Jedi, I was like, no Ryan Johnson movies. I'm not watching nothing. Fuck you, Ryan Johnson. Like I was boycotting him. And so the Knives Out came out on Amazon Prime, and wifey's like, hey, let's watch Knives Out. I was like, no, I'm not watching no Ryan Johnson movie. And she's like, come on, let's watch, come on. And I was like, no. Then she watched it herself, and then she like told me the next day, she goes, it's so bad. You're gonna get so mad about it. I was like, now you put the curiosity inside my fucking brain, and now I'm gonna be like, okay, let me watch this movie.
So what happened with Looper? I finally watched Looper.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I thought that one was good.
That's where my base my base of history with Ryan Johnson when he got signed on to Star Wars, before it came out. I mean, he was announced as one of the directors because originally it was like J.J. Ryan, then Colin Trevorrow, then of course they had the problems around Colin Trevorrow, so there really wasn't a person for directing the third movie in the franchise. But that's where I knew Ryan Johnson from was Looper. Loved that movie.
Looper was fucking tight. That's why I don't understand how in the hell did this motherfucker make the movie that he did. Was he just, like I said, I don't think he was just paying attention. He wanted to make his own Star Wars, no ifs, ands, or buts. Disney was throwing him that money, dick, and he took it. And he probably said, well, let's try this. I can make this, and we can still tie in. It'll be fun. And they probably said, okay, cool, let's do that. And after he was finished, they probably like, yeah.
Okay, so did you watch Knives Out?
I have it on Vudu, but I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
I keep looking at it like, well, my mom watched it. My mom, she likes every goddamn thing.
I watched it, and I was furious at the end. And it was like, okay, well, it's not just Star Wars then. He has his way of making his own movie. Like, you know how you've seen the trailers, right, for Knives Out a bunch of times, and how it sells you on the aspect of like, this is a murder mystery. This is a big murder mystery. Mm-hmm. Okay, all the trailers show that. The Daniel Craig in there, the family's all crazy. Who killed
Chris Evans? All them.
Yeah, like who killed who? It's a big clue mystery and this and that. You don't get any of that.
Okay, good. No, I'm not even gonna watch
it. Yeah, and the twist at the end, go fuck yourself, Ryan Johnson.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now I want to watch it just to see.
Yeah.
My mom watched it. She likes it. She likes anything. She likes. My mom, she likes everything.
Yeah. Then the last. This doesn't spoil anything. That last shot right before the credits roll, I was like, "You could kiss my fucking ass, Ryan Johnson." All right, can we talk about somebody else? Oh man.
What's his name? LeBron Johnson. I used to have no respect for dude because I thought I was just cocky motherfucker, but just everything what he's been trying to do outside of basketball, trying to help all kids of color.
Wait, is it LeBron James?
LeBron James, I'm sorry. Did I say LeBron Johnson? I was like, damn, I made up a completely new person, huh? LeBron James.
I was thinking about it. I was like, LeBron James. I
was thinking of Michael Magic Johnson too. So LeBron James, yeah, he secured all that money to help build that school. Cats off to him. He's doing the damn thing. What does piss me off is that there's a lot of people like, oh, he's just trying to get in good with people now. He didn't give a shit about people. He's always cared. He has always fucking cared about everyone. It's just that he realizes right now how kind of shitty my black people are doing. And he's trying to show, hey, make your dreams come true. We don't always just have to rely on sports. Here's science, here's math, here's all this other shit that's being created in the world that we can contribute. Just don't do it to sports. He tells all the students, all the students that are going to be coming in here sometime in the future that, look, you aren't your environment. Sure, you may be born into a certain fucked up system, but that doesn't mean that you always have to act like you're from that damn system. You know, part of you being a human being is growing. Okay, taking that step forward, taking that next step. You don't have to be a product of your goddamn environment. No, don't be a stupid ass kid. Don't if someone weak is telling you, man, you a sellout, you this, you that. Cool, let them say you're a sellout, but you keep moving forward. You keep doing the damn thing that's gonna help make you a better person, and I like that. I have a whole new respect for him for that, because he's trying his best. He really is.
Oh, LeBron Johnson.
Yeah, LeBron Johnson. Great. Someone I can hear someone who's gonna listen to the podcast. Did I say LeBron Johnson again?
No, you didn't.
Okay, I'm like, God damn it.
That's the name of this episode, though.
No, it ain't. Motherfucking ain't.
LeBron Johnson.
It's gonna be called stupid ass, ugly ass boy. Have a picture of Trump's face. Like just,
okay, LeBron Johnson, the greatest American. Well, sir, there's nobody by that name.
What? Fake news. Fake news. I see it myself. He's on my Twitter friend. He's my Twitter friend. Blah blah blah.
He tells me he doesn't like China.
China.
Cause
Yeah,
I gotta
China.
say China. We gotta spell out the N-A and let it drag a little. China.
Speaking of China, you see that motherfucker scared shitless with them bounties on his ass?
Ooh-wee.
He is scared. And that's what they were talking about. We were talking about earlier about the briefings and shit like that. He knew about that shit a year ahead of time. And now he's barely paying attention. I'm like, dude, you know what?
What? That wasn't briefed. I'm like, you're the goddamn president. You should be like the first person that's briefed on all this shit,
Yeah,
bro.
but he doesn't pay attention. That motherfucker, he got the attention span of a fucking kid. It's not in pictures. Sock puppets.
Oh yeah, your sock puppets.
Fucking, oh, if they did it to him as sock puppets, I could just see him at the desk. Oh, again, clapping his shit.
I like when you kill the black one. Can you do that again?
That's what she said.
But Mr. President, that's what we're trying to tell you. That's bad. That's racist. I like that one, though. Well, okay.
Oh, fuck.
And what was the thing about the kung flu? Sir, we also said that was racist. I like that one too. Do that one again.
I'm going to a rally.
Can someone grab him an Etch-a-Sketch and just sit him in the corner?
Shadow puppets.
Let Pence go do some talking, because he wears his mask.
Pence, poor Pence. I bet you the look on Pence's face sometimes too, when he's in the background when he says something, Pence just like, oh my god.
I think all of them at this point, they're just like.
Even Candace Owens, I know at this point in time, her little grifter ass, she's probably just like, you know what, yeah, conservative Republican money is good, but goddamn, dude.
Not that good.
you
Not Big Daddy good.
Hell no. They'd have to pay me millions. I mean, millions in order to be a grifter for his damn ass. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, he is such the greatest person in this world. But do you see how he says, where's your facts? What proof? Where at? No, fake news, media takes his words out of context, okay? Get with the facts, not your goddamn emotions. Next, please. Oh, yeah. Phil, here's 2 million. Give me, bitch. What else you want me to say?
Man, that's one of those bad things where I can be like, I'm talking out of my heart, I'm going this and that, then all of a sudden someone's like, here's $1 million. I'm like, I'll shut the fuck up. All right, man, I'm fucking out.
$1 million to pay all my bills.
Pay all my bills and build a new studio so I can make other shit. Thank you, but I will be back.
Exactly. I will take that Republican dick money. I mean, that Republican money anytime you want me to.
But
bitch.
I will be back.
Remember, Phil, you're our bitch. Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, can you just add another $1 million on top of that? I will wear whatever dress you need me to. Okay.
No, I'm telling flat out. If you want me to be your nigger for the rest of your life, you will cost you nigger money. Okay, lots of it.
Lots.
Lots and lots
Oh
and lots
my
of it.
goodness.
One of my cousins who's a Trump supporter, he listens to our podcast. He tells me sometimes, he goes, "You guys are fucked up. You know that?" I was, "How are we fucked up?" He goes, because he always goes back to Order 45. Always goes back to it.
That one we could never let go of.
No, because that's.
I think it's good, but I don't think it's like. I think we said worse shit.
I think so too. It's like, and what they get hung up on with me saying, "How's that dictate?"
Oh yeah, that we still need to make that shirt.
Yeah, how's that dictates?
You imagine though now on the mask.
Exactly.
How's that dictates?
How's that dictates? With him going like this, and his put an imposing image on his finger like the shape of a dick. How the dick taste? He does. He
It's
gets
gonna
all
be real small though.
yeah. He does. He gets all pissed off, man. Like, what you get mad about? You know, if it was Obama, you wouldn't be. Okay, first of all, don't revert back to that Obama shit because he's black.
I hate that shit.
I eat it up. Oh, right, because I'm dark skinned. He's black too, and shit like that. Right. That's the only comeback defense you motherfuckers got. Well, Obama. What about Obama?
My favorite thing with Obama is I remember his last day when he left the White House and he got in that helicopter. I could tell though by the look of that motherfucker's face. He was like this. Fuck, I'm done.
Yeah.
Then you see him like months later in the Caribbeans and whatnot, hair looking all nice, black again, not all white, and
looking young again.
Looking young again. He's just like, you can take that motherfucking off, man.
My last image of the Obamas forever that will be imposed in my head is my favorite fucking. The Obamas and Trumps were sitting there talking. And Melania was like talking to Obama, to Barack and Michelle. They were just being real warm, welcoming. And he was kind of standoffish. He shook Obama's hand, Barack's, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then Michelle shook his hand, and then she started wiping her hand on her dress. I was like, "Oh, motherfucker, that actually touched that shit." But that will always be forever in my head. That shit. But I remember on the news too, 2 days later, they go, "Can you see this disrespectful move that Michelle did?" And they showed her wiping her damn hand on her fucking dress. I was like, I didn't fuck. I wouldn't even shook his damn hand. I'd fist bump.
I wouldn't have done that. I would have been like, here's a nice fuck you. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
These motherfucking elected officials, they crack me up though.
Well, it's just like, what was I? Oh man, I saw something on the news and I was just like, man, back in the hole. Back in the Minecraft hole. My politics make more sense there because I can kill zombies and kill witches.
What did you say? You said that you knew more about the Imperial.
Oh, the Imperial Code and
about the Imperial Code than you knew about the goddamn Constitution.
Yeah, man, that's why I got you.
Oh my goddamn! But I can't talk either because I know more about the Star Wars Bounty Hunter Handbook Code than I do about sometimes our Constitution and shit like that because it's just more fun.
No, it's so funny. Like one of my homies was like, "Hey, how come this?" And it was a wrestling question, and I went into like this paragraph, of why this is this. You know? And he just texted me back. He goes, "That got me hard. God damn, you got some knowledge on you." I was like, "Man, bro," I was like, my mom all the goddamn time. Every time I spew off on a tangent about something I know, nerdy wise and shit like that, she's like, could have been a goddamn doctor or a goddamn lawyer because like how bad you like to argue and how you always have to win. I was just like, yeah, well, I'll tell you why Han shot first and not Glee.
Okay, why did Han shoot first? I gotta hear this.
Well, Han was the anti-hero. That's why he shot first. That's why when they made Guido shoot, it just totally diminished the fact that it was like, oh, well, you took this character who's sort of the anti... Oh, wait, God damn it, you trapped me into this, didn't you? You son of a bitch!
Folks, I'm sitting here just smiling and shit like
I turn to my left, and I see him giggling, and I'm like, oh, this motherfucker trying to get me off on a tangent.
I just had to see, folks, because usually if I start talking, he starts talking and talking. I'm like, can I say something?
Yeah. You like it? My voice hurts.
I know you like hearing your goddamn voice, but goddamn, I want to hear somebody say something too. Shit.
I love you, bro.
I know you do, motherfucker. Big head ass boy.
Speaking of big head boys, not even a thing. Sucks, man. My daughter has to go to school online.
They're giving folks out. Okay, they're giving folks that option, but for preschool, they're making her go online.
No, she's kindergarten. So we got 3 options.
Okay.
So one option is they can do both, full kindergarten online.
Yeah.
Second option is you can do online, and then when the vaccines come, so basically in January, February, they can come back to regular classes. Or you could take the chance, send your kid to school, but they have to wear masks. They can't touch each other, and this and that. And I'm just like, knowing Kathy and how, interactive social she is, and I asked her about, would you wear a mask all day? She goes, no. And I'm like, it's kind of a crazy conversation to have with a 5-year-old. Be like, you have to wear a mask when you go to school, for your protection and shit like that. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy, dude. I'm just like, damn. Every kindergarten person going to kindergarten, that experience of a parent, taking their kids to school the first day of school and this and that, it's gone.
It is gone. It's fucked up right now. Any youth, from what I understand, what some universities are doing, you have to wear a mask. You have to wear a mask.
That's how it was before I left.
Or don't come to damn school. There's online classes. Those are your 2 choices. Online class, or you're gonna wear a mask. If you feel like you're not gonna wear a mask because it infringes on your so-called pussyfoot ass rights, whatever you think you have from not wearing the goddamn mask, and you think this shit is a goddamn hoax, Democrats are trying to do whatever, and you just feel like you're a fucking snowflake bitch that you just feel you don't have to wear a mask because it's everyone else's problem, but our numbers are going up. You stupid ugly ass kid. Then you get exactly what you get, motherfucker. Hell,
well, it was like not this guest, not the Chevron over here.
Yeah,
but I think it was the Circle K over here. I was walking in, and this guy didn't have his mask on, but he saw on the door,
yeah,
it's mandatory to wear a mask while you're in here. So I heard him look at the door. It's like, fuck, and he turned around. And he went to go grab his mask. Grabbed his mask, and as soon as I got in there, I was doing my thing, and I was coming back out, and all of a sudden I look over, and the cashiers don't have masks on. So, man, that dude went the fuck off. He was just like, motherfucker. Well, we got medical. I don't give a fuck if you have a medical condition. Your door says masks are mandatory
How
beyond
come you only
this
got
point.
your shit?
Yeah. And I was just like, give me my soda, and I'm going to sit back and watch this. Get him, boy. Get him.
Good. I wish someone would go in there and test my goddamn managers out like that at work. Because them motherfuckers, they let people, they're supposed to be checking people. And I tell them, hey, they're not wearing the mask. Oh, yeah, I know. And I finally had to tell one of them, don't be a sissy. This is your job, dude. Come on.
So you're getting paid.
Well, we're just trying to avoid conflict. You know what? If you guys are going to continue to do this, just put me. I had to tell him the other day. Put me back on furlough then, because if you guys are not going to look after us, put me back on furlough, and I'll go find somewhere that is going to fucking do their job. Some managers who will do their damn job. And you know that motherfucker still didn't go make that person put on the damn mask because they're being too goddamn scared and chicken shit to go say something to him. And I guess finally the customer, I guess he realized we were talking about him, and he did put on his mask. He goes, I apologize for that. I said, no, it's not your fault. I said, I blame them because this is supposed to be their job. This is above my pay grade. I said, I'm not gonna tell you shit. I said, if I was a manager, oh yeah, if I seen you walk in my store without a damn mad boy, guess what? Hi, state mandatory that you have to have a city code said you have to put on your mask. If you do not choose to put on your mask, then we have to ask you to leave and order online.
Well, the best part about it for me is now that I am that manager-esque. Well, I'm not even a manager, but I have that a little bit of that power. Bro.
Use it.
Oh, you know me.
Use it.
I will say something.
Good.
And I'm like, can I speak to your manager? I was like, oh yeah, go speak to my manager. Go speak to them. Go speak to them.
Oh, especially they see a handsome brown guy as a manager. I'll speak to your manager, especially some fucking little bitch ass, punk, stupid ass, ugly ass looking Karen. Shit. That's my new shit. Ugly ass, stupid ass boy or kid. Cause I have been watching too much Wild 'N Out. I want to do all that stupid ass, ugly ass kid.
I think one of my favorite Wild 'N Outs was when Kevin Hart was on it.
Oh, I could not watch that one because everyone's watching it, and it goes for a little bit, and then it cuts out. I'm like, you guys, please, can I? It's my turn. I kind of raised my hand, my virtual hand, and say, can I watch this now? Is it okay? It sounds like Kevin Hart. Is it okay now? Can I watch it? Okay. But nope, not happening. Them motherfuckers, they said they're watching. I heard, and I saw the one with Terry Crews on there.
Oh yeah.
He's fucking. He could talk some shit. Fucking Terry Crews could talk some shit, man.
All them cats are good on there. And it's so funny too. It's like even Nick Cannon has a few.
He got some few good ones.
A few good ones, but I'm like, then why couldn't you diss Eminem? Like it took you 5-10 like diss tracks with multiple people on those diss tracks. You still could have dissed Eminem, and he hasn't even answered your ass. I watch you on Wild Now, and I'm like, where's that Nick Cannon? Nice little burns here and there, you know.
Because it's not in front of. I have a feeling because it's not in front of a fucking audience.
Yeah, and he's acted all gangster. I'm a gangster
With that fucking turban on his damn head.
Oh,
looking
God.
like a fucking like a upside down eraser and shit. Hell, even Justina even roasted his ass. I saw that episode where Mariah came on.
Yeah,
he was like, "What's up, girl?" They're trying to like to pick up. He's like, "What's up, girl?" And I heard doo doo doo. And the crowd started cheering. He turns around. Mariah comes in. I'm stopping all this shit. I'm like, "Get him, girl.
Get him."
Get him, girl. Hell yeah, that old ass coochie you got. Hell yeah, he sprung on it. I would
Doesn't
too.
he have like a big old Mariah tatted on his back?
Yeah, but let's look online real quick. Are they even together? Did they get divorced?
No, I think they're not together anymore.
Not Mick.
I know they had a couple kids together.
Yeah, they had a couple kids. Nick Cannon.
Because she looks crazy though. Like she still looks good, but she's thick now.
Oh yeah.
Like she's not like remember back in the day she was like
She was
real
skinny.
tight and this and that. Now she's real thick.
At least she's not fucking Rihanna thick.
Oh, Rihanna? Yeah.
God, Rihanna really just said fuck it.
Well, a lot of artists you get to that point, you know, you make that money and like everyone's mad at Cardi B because I don't know why. I always see these hashtag cancel Cardi B or Cardi B's party's over or some shit like that.
Oh, because she wants to take out the ass implants.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She wants to take out the ass implants. She goes, I don't strip no more. She goes, what the fuck I got to keep these in for? And she has gotten a little bit more political. She's caring. And people are just still on that bullshit of stick to singing. How about you stick to being a cunt, whoever says that shit? Fuck faces.
Okay, that's
kids.
why then. Okay, I just like I said, I use when I go on Twitter to like tweet for us and whatnot. I usually go to see what's trending, and I'm like, okay, what does this mean? What does this mean?
But we can always double check as soon as my damn internet acts right.
Hashtag cancel culture. Hashtag this. Hashtag that. I'm just like,
you see, the hashtag cancel culture one. I need to look that one up too because I seen that one. Some punk ass fuck on Facebook put that shit.
You cancel culture.
I will, cancel culture because they're taking down
the statues
and shit like that. Especially one about Robert
E. Lee.
Robert E. Lee, the motherfucker. To say he was a hero, he was a fucking traitor. He's a bitch. Fuck him.
Well, who's the other guy that Trump really likes? But he was real racist and had slaves. Was it?
They all did. Washington.
No, they all did, but there was that one he really likes because wasn't they going to replace him on the $20 bill?
Oh, Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, Andrew Jackson, and they were going to put Harriet
Tubman.
Yeah, she was supposed to be on it, but they postponed it.
Yeah, he postponed that big time. He really didn't give a reason. He just said, no, we're just going to postpone that for now.
The treasurer was like, oh, well, we got to look at it. I was like, no, bitch, it's a goddamn printer for money. You can print whatever the fuck you want on it. You've been making money for how long? So changing a face on a bill is going to be that fucking hard? Well, we got to worry about the security and okay, let me say this again. We've been making money for a long time.
Motherfucker.
So you telling me you cannot change a face on a fucking bill?
Yes, they can, just like that. Hell, they showed the plates online. They showed the plates of how it's going to look, and I thought it looked pretty fucking tight. It's just that they, I guess they don't want to keep all of us uppity brown people,
Yeah,
give us any hope.
Like, hell no,
Motherfucker,
you ain't gonna be on that $20 bill.
By the way,
Yes.
they're not together anymore. She is doing the typical bullshit. She is dating her backup dancer.
Isn't that the case with all of them? Like J-Lo's done it.
J-Lo's done it. Fucking Mariah Carey.
Who's J-Lo with now? Is she like with the baseball player still? Or?
Yeah, she's married to what's his name, Alex. That one baseball player who's like fucked half of Hollywood females so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's with his ass, and yeah, that motherfucker he's fucked everybody.
Everybody. Imagine having that record.
No shit. Fucking beat Wilt Chamberlain's record, man.
God damn.
They said Wilt Chamberlain put some dick on a whole bunch of people. 10,000 women. Then were you really keeping that track? Oh, I got this hole here, and I got this one here.
You see these books? I check mark every time I do.
I mean, you talk about a hoe. Love you, Wilt, but goddamn.
Damn.
Oh, what was I gonna check on this for right now? I was gonna check on something.
Let's see, Nick Cannon.
Herman Cain, Donald Trump. Yeah, there's that trending.
How cancel culture. No, we already talked about that.
Hashtag cancel culture. Let's see what the fuck. No, let's see what this.
Yeah,
what Cardi B is. Let's see what the real reason. Because I know I heard some stuff. That was what I mostly heard. Because
her ass implants. Huh?
Yeah, her ass implants.
I didn't know you could redo that. I didn't know you can like take out the ass implants. I thought when the ass implants go in, they stay.
Nope. They look up any kind of plastic implants and see what happens to them bad boys after a while, bruh. It's pretty fucking nasty. Well, I'll explain it real quick. When the girl gets the implant in, after a while, muscle starts building back around that part that's gone. So the body still thinks it has the fatty milk part, the mammary glands and shit like that for milk production, and basically muscle builds around the implant. I mean, like a hard shell, because one is treating it like an infection. Yeah. Two, it's just doing its job. And so when these girls have to get their implants redone, they pull out the whole boob, and plus all that inner muscle that's built around the implant.
It's making me hurt,
and
bro.
I was like, fuck, why? I can understand if you're a cancer patient, the woman has to get her breasts taken out, and she wants some titties again. No, that's cool. But ass cheek implants?
Well, she said she wasn't a stripper, right? Yes. Cardi B.
Oh, so we got some plagiarism charges. Okay, Cardi B says she's getting off the internet for a couple of days after refuting plagiarism. Cardi B's dating history raises lots of questions, and honestly, we wonder what Offset thinks. Who cares what Offset thinks? Cardi B hits back at accusations of homophobia and transphobia. Cardi B's peekaboo net dress and metallic pumps make a statement for Apple Music promo. Cardi B covers mysterious neck tattoo and people have questions. Cardi B claps back over claims she plagiarized Clout and Tatiana. Okay, something about the music industry I learned when I was at KJAC. All big name music artists bite from the underground. Biting is an old school term. Yes, I know I'm that fucking old. Biting means...
They even got the hand, the gesture for it.
You use a biter.
Use a biter.
Biter means, you're a stealer. You're a plagiarizer. You're taking someone's shit. There's a number of songs I've learned over the years where they stole from the underground and remade it in their words, but there's really nothing back then. Like, the underground artists would put these songs out, but they would not copyright it. So you can't copyright a beat. You can, by no means, you can copyright a beat. That I did learn, but you can copyright your lyrics. So a lot of these underground artists wouldn't do that. And now these big name artists are walking around with their songs.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking sucks.
Oh, yeah. It's like back in the day, man, even like way before copyrights. That's why you had so many fucking versions of Tutti Frutti. Oh, Rudy, fucking from Elvis to Little Richard to any artist that could do that song or even try to do it, even country style, they did that song because it was free fucking game.
Yes.
And, like, there's a lot, like, I remember growing up, there's a lot of songs where I would hear Especially with Elvis, you know, like a lot of his songs, and I hear somebody else say, I'm like, the fuck? They're like, yeah, he doesn't really own that song. He didn't write that song.
He didn't write his songs. Hell, Little Richard, a whole bunch of people wrote his damn songs before they got famous, and yet that motherfucker, he got no soul whatsoever.
Who?
Elvis.
What the fuck? I love Elvis.
Fuck Elvis.
Oh my god. First you get me on my tangent. Now we're saying fucking. I see how we're going here. I see how we're going here. I want to go get eat my BLT sandwich now.
Fuck your BLT sandwich.
Fuck my oh mother. That's unholy. Unholy.
We'll go grab and come with me to the store.
Go with you to the store.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on that note, folks, who we gonna send them to?
Oh, Shudder.
That's right.
Shudder.com. I was about to jump out and go grab
You sure were? You still go grab it.
Okay.
Shudder.com/podcast. Enter the promo code
C plus CPLUS.
and then you get $5 after that to pay 30 days.
Free.
Yeah. I said it all wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
say
let's
wrong.
try it again.
Okay. C plus, not C plus T. Shudder.com/podcast. Use the special promo code
CPLUS.
You can get
30 free days on us.
and after that,
$5.
make you holler.
Mm-hmm,
The
that's what she
best
said.
horror, suspense, and thriller app in the world.
Horrors. What do you mean? Horror?
Horror.
Okay,
I say
horror.
horrors.
'Cause you-
I didn't go with the W.
Okay, you didn't sound like, okay, because I usually say horrors. $5 horrors, ew. There's all kinds of COVID and actually Hovid 24/7. Hovid 24/7 if you want to go with that route.
Go to tpublic.com. We have the link in the description below. Get yourself some C Plus Studios merch. It doesn't have to be a shirt. There's cups, there's masks, there's books, pillows, bags.
And I'm still waiting for my fucking mask to come in.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you too? What the fuck? When did you order yours?
A long time ago.
God damn.
They said a lot of these companies are going through with the COVID and with shipments and stuff like that. Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff. Like I ordered stuff off of Amazon I like a month ago, and I haven't even got that shit yet.
Remember that acupuncture blanket I ordered?
Yeah.
It's been since April 26th, and I ordered it for my birthday.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, exactly. So
Motherfucking ugly ass boys, man. Shit.
well, go to TeePublic, get yourself some C Plus merch. Also, if you want to donate to the show, C Plus Studios, we have the PayPal in the description below. Just if you want to donate $1 or $2, goes right to the show, to rebuilding our equipment and stuff like that. Yeah, and that's it. That's all.
That's all we got, folks.
All right, y'all. I'm KMB.
That's all, folks.
I am KMB the 60
Yes, Big Daddy coming at you.
And when in doubt,
Fuck
your
couch. Now go get your goddamn BLT. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
And get my goddamn cookies.